So I flipped the rover. I might have gone a little too fast. Hi there everyone, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Now, last episode I ended off with this crappy base, this half finished, half destroyed mining craft, and this half finished rover. Now this episode I will be finishing up my rover. Is that... oh, what are you? I forgot. Yeah, but I'm gonna finish up this fella, then I'm going to probably build a little more in the base. I have mined some resources in the meantime, being a lot of, well, stone, but so we have a bit. And actually have some extra hydrogen bottles as well. Now what happened in between episodes was that going back and forth between here and the mine, I accidentally hit the ground a little too hard. So I did actually die. Now, it's not too bad to die, because it's, well, we have infinite lives, so it's not too bad. Problem was, I don't have a medical base, so I couldn't spawn here. Instead, I had to spawn somewhere random on this planet. And of course, with my luck, I spawned exactly on the opposite side. So I had to travel all the way, well, half the way around the globe, or the Earth. And that took me about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and that is a long time I will never get back. Let's just start off with going picking up that pod over there. Seems like a good start to the video. See you there. Alright, so here we are, and it's making that noise again. It's not as loud in the video, but it's really loud in my ears. Okay, that's a fair bit of money. And motors. We need motors. Come on, give me something good. Rainbow suit. So now I have a drill and a suit. Well, that's fantastic. I'll be grinding this down, and then I'll be right back. Alright, head back to base and see what we can do. So the next thing I'm thinking to do is to see if we can't finish this, because when I have this done, which hopefully will be soon, I can store things in this. So I can drive off to somewhere, go ahead and mine a bunch of resources, and then I can fill this thing up, and then just build a connector onto the base, connect it to the base, and it will automatically just be, yeah, it will automatically be sorted into the refinery, and we'll have all the goodies. Now this plan is really effective if you manage to make a vehicle that is stable. Not stable as in tipping over, but stable as in it drives good. Sometimes when you build a vehicle and it just freaks out when you try and go somewhere, that's not very fun. But hopefully this won't do that. It will be good to go. Just need to finish up some components so I can actually build the darn thing. I'll make it into a time lapse so you can see me building it. Be right back. Well, that was quick. That needed a lot less work than I had first imagined. Now this should be fully operational at this point, but I'm not quite sure. Let's test it. Does it go? Oh, yeah, it drives. Woohoo! Oh, that's fast. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Now we have a vehicle to drive in. I just really quickly need to make the brakes. That's in here. So, wheels. I cannot spell. Wheels. There we go. And save that. And then go ahead and do the lights as well. There we go. Anything else I need to do? No, I think that was it. And go in here, groups, wheels. Go ahead and do brake on off, lights on off. There we go. Now we have lights, and we have, whoa, apparently not functional brakes. Okay. What about this? There we go. Okay. That makes it a lot easier. Didn't I do that right? Brake on and off. I don't know. But definitely don't need them, because... Oh, I don't even need the lights, do I? I have the lights on L, and then the parking on P. You see, if I park really quickly, and then press forward, it's gonna use power. You can see that down in the bottom right. How it uses power when I click the acceleration button. But it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, I can wiggle. But I'm gonna go... I think I'll just go mining. Maybe go search for some other ores than just stone, because stone is great. I can get all the necessary components to make basic vehicles, but I'm still missing a bunch of different resources, and it is so inefficient. So I'm gonna go search for some things. Actually, first, before I do that, I'm going to put you in there. Don't need you. Get some extra hydrogen. And that's it. That should do it. Alright. Go ahead and disconnect. Brakes. There we go. And off we go. Whoa, this is unwieldy. But it goes. That's pretty sweet. That is actually a pretty damn good rover. Let's see the lights there. Why not? Let's turn them on. Okay, coming up on the mine here. Not picking anything up other than ice. Let's go ahead and park here. Go ahead and see if I have some stone. I do have some stone. Okay. That's pretty good. Let me just... Okay. And then we can just go to here and go ahead and load all the stone in there. Whoa. The ass just lowered itself. Let me go ahead and change that by going under wheels and strength. This is important to increase slowly, otherwise your vehicle will go flying. There we go. More stiff. Doesn't... Yeah. More stiff, so it can actually drive. Whoa, okay. I think I'm gonna need an extra set of wheels in the back, but I can't add them to it right now. That would be too expensive to do. Okay, downhill we go. I suppose I'll cut the recording on if I find anything interesting. So, I flipped her over. I might have gone a little too fast. Whoops. Oh, destroyed solar panel. No. And I can't repair that. Wow, I am so good at this. Come on. Wow, I am strong. I am. Okay. Come on. Flip. Flip. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's moving. Come on. Come on. Is it moving anymore? I don't know. No, it's not really moving. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. I think I have to dig down under the wheels so I can flip it. This is so annoying. This episode went so well, but I need a speed limiter. Because the thing is, I went too fast over that hill over there, and I just went flying. When I hit the ground, I just began spinning out of control. So I'm gonna need speed limit on this thing, and I think I'll have to go to like 25, even though that's not nearly as fun. Come on, move. Okay. If that doesn't do it, I'm gonna be mad. Flip. Flip. Nope. It does not want to flip. Oh my god. Now I just dug it into a hole. Hey, a light. That's mine, thank you. Okay. This is clearly not going as planned. I'm gonna have to fix this and come back. Because this is not good. Whoops. So I've been flying around for a little while after gathering the last resources to try and repair it, and I can't find it. I'm pretty sure that I came from the mine right here. Here's the mine. I parked here, then I continued up on this ice, and I'm pretty sure I drove up this pass right here. But following this, I remember like dodging this piece of rock and driving up the snow for absolutely no reason, and then continuing upwards. But when I get up here where supposedly I should have gone flying, would be that ledge, and landed here, there's no crater from me mining it, and there's no thing down here that rebuilt. Did it delete what I built and fix the landscape or something? Because that would suck. I'm sure it didn't go any further. I couldn't have. Wasn't going that fast. I'm gonna look a little more and I'll come back. Oh my god, it finally happened. I was building a new rover and we got attacked by 4 wolves. I just heard them and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, there's 5 of them. Why are you just standing around? Can I attack you with a welder? No. What about my drill? No. Okay, you're just gonna chill around. Cool. Now the wolves, if you kill them, they're gonna leave resources. Because apparently they are made of components and sometimes tools. I'm not sure how that works in any way, but apparently it does. Now, to recap, what happened was I could not find it again. It was completely gone. And I started building this, which is currently functional. It means I can actually, come on, remove you. There we go. Now we actually have a new functional rover. Now I added more wheels and another battery to this version. Hopefully that will do us some good. The reason why I added an extra wheel was mainly because when I fill a bunch of rocks in the cargo containers, this thing is gonna get heavy. Really heavy. How much they take? Okay, they don't actually take that much. But they should be able to take like 8 ton worth of rock each. So it should be okay. Now I am producing, I'm missing 1 solar panel. I am out of ore. Once again. Isn't that just great? That means I have to go and get more ore. Well, at least I have a vehicle to go do it now. Whoa. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. One very, very important thing. All these wheels, go ahead and group them. Wheels. Save. Go ahead and do strength. Yeah, strength. Go ahead and give them some power for when I put load on it. And speed limit. There we go. Okay. Now if I go forward, out of parking, go forward. This is my max speed. That was definitely a different speed. Okay. 8. What's it saying here? Oh, that's kilometers an hour. Okay, so 30 equals 8. I can go 3 times as fast, so 90. Just like that. Go ahead and get out parking and go. 23. That's pretty good. This is still a little fast, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with for now. Wait, where am I going? Actually, that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and drive it out to the unknown signal. Go ahead and pick up what resources we can get and then go mine. And we get a newspaper grinder. Okay. And we also get an upgraded grinder. Thank God, I lost the other one. Okay. Wait. Get out of my inventory. You piece of crap. Okay. Go into G and get my upgraded. I really hate that system. You have to pick what grinder. That's a bit annoying. I think that's actually a pretty good vehicle. I think that can be called a success. Next thing I'm gonna need is a weapon on top and an ore detector and radar and all that fancy stuff. But as it is now, it's actually pretty damn good. And I will mine and be right back. Okay, just on my way back here, got my vehicle and person filled up as much as I can, and oh boy, it's heavy. I could barely get uphill where I parked. And one thing I wanted to really quickly talk about is that I said in the end of last episode that I'll be adding another mod. I also said that, whoa, that's a little far, that I added the modular encounter, so now we might meet enemies, which are both were lies. Well, they weren't lies. I was just dumb. First of all, the Modular Encounters mod, as itself, does not spawn anything in. The Modular Encounters mod actually just is there to provide support for the for the other encounter mods made by the same dude. And seeing as I haven't installed them on this map, we won't be meeting any. So that's a bit of a problem. But I will get that fixed shortly. Oh my god, my inventory is full. There we go. Now, I completely forgot about adding another mod in this episode. That does not align. I hope it works. But I completely forgot about it, seeing as I was prepping for this video and I was getting ready to record, and then the thing happened that come on, there we go. I completely forgot it. I was getting ready, I was mining, I was hauling, I was preparing my base to build a bunch of stuff, which I did apparently not do good enough because I ran out of stuff. But yeah, then I began playing, I began recording, and it was gone. Now here, while I was searching for the old vehicle, or vehicle number 2 it should be, I remembered it, and now I feel stupid. So once I build this connector, I will really quickly go ahead and install the mod, and then come back to you. Welcome back, or should I say, I'm back. 'Cause I am back. And this time, we got mods. I hope. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I got the Modular Encounters mod working, and I added in air traffic, which means we should see ships coming overhead. Oh no, they're gonna send... Are they gonna send drones? I do not know. We will be toast if they do, because we have no ammunition and no way of getting ammunition just yet. Hopefully we'll get that soon. But there'll definitely be ships flying overhead. And secondly, I added in a mod with these 4. Now these are light bars, so like light that follows along your ship. They look pretty cool. They're only for big ships though. I'm gonna use it for the base. I wasn't sure of what to add in, seeing as I can't really do too much at the moment anyways, so it didn't really matter too much. But the point is, we got the mods in, and it's gonna be a little more interesting now to see what happens. Unknown signal, is that gonna stay there forever since it doesn't have a timer? It might actually. Should we go for a little trip? Do we have we emptied you? Yeah, I think we do. Only inventories of the current ship. Yeah, it's completely empty. Let's go for another adventure, shall we? So, unlock, and down we go. Whoa. I've lowered the speed just slightly, if you can see that. And I made it as tall as I could with decent suspension. It's not completely stiff and it's not quite soft, so it should carry a load, but it shouldn't just bounce around. Hopefully this works up in the hills. If not, then, well, I tried. Actually, one more thing I put on it is ore detector and an antenna. I'm just gonna call it antenna for now. I don't really care that much. And full blown radius there. That is still not a lot, but it should be enough to pick up anything below the surface. Let's get out parking and go. That was some fast acceleration. Okay. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna claim this little drop pad. What do I call them? Drop pads? Maybe. But I'm gonna pick this up and then I'm gonna go see if I can't find some ores. Alright, see what we get. We got badger gloves. Hey, okay. How? Come here. Come here. Give me what you got. Another grinder. I don't need another grinder. But, okay. Thank you. I guess. Whoa, what just happened? Something exploded and I do not know what it was. That has never happened. Okay, well I got most of the stuff, which I'm gonna put in here for safekeeping. Okay. Sure. Let's go look for some stuff to mine. Wait a second. That's silicon. Right below my feet. I can use some of that, and you better be in parking. There we go. There's silicon 13 meters down. How much fuel do I have? I have plenty. Okay. And now I'm gonna break the most foundational rule in Minecraft. Don't dig straight down. Oh. A supply transport. Do not send a drone after me. If you do, I will remove you because it will literally just end our series here. If I die, well, I have to travel around the planet again, and I do not want to do that. So please, do not do that.
Inventory full.
Is that magnesium? Was that always there? Or am I stupid? Wait, that is the same thing. Was it always there and am I stupid? I think I am. Magnesium means we can make weaponry. Well, it means we can make ammunition for weaponry. Which would be sick. I'm gonna get some of that magnesium. Because that is valuable. Come here. Come here. Where are you? More silicon. It's down below the silicon. This is the best I can do. Better get a whole bunch of this.
Inventory
Because if I have a bunch of this on stock, then I can actually, then I can very easily go and make weaponry, and in case I run short, just make some more. So that should be plenty good for magnesium. I'm going to put a waypoint right here, under here, GPS, new from current location. And that would be silicon and magnesium. There we go. Exit. Nice. Now I can always find that. That's good. Let's see if we can find some more ores before we head home. And they might be up here in the rock. Oh, I have to be careful. I don't want to flip it again. That would not be good. Especially not with this cargo. One thing I'm very happy for is that it's not sending drones at me. That means I'm free to just decide when I want to actually attack them. So that's good. If they attacked me now, I would instantly die, and that would pretty much be the end of the series. And 3 episodes is a little lame, not gonna lie. I have so much power on this thing, and it's barely been filled up. I'm not finding a lot though. Maybe I should go down the flat surface, because down there I seem to be picking up so many things. Well, 2 things, magnesium and silicon. Which I suppose is more than I've ever found, so that is a lot of things. Whoa, okay, I wasn't even driving, it was just rolling downhill with insane speed. I'm not holding the throttle, it's just rolling on down. That is something to watch out for. It does not have engine brakes, that's good to know. Then again, they're electric motors, they just turn into generators. Not in this game, but realistically, they would just be generating power instead. And then, yeah, then I wouldn't actually be engine braking, it would just be giving me power back. Which I suppose isn't a bad thing, but when you want to engine brake, then it would be a good thing if it did engine brake. Okay, seem to be heading back to base now. See if we can't find anything on the way home. If there's something, my mine's right here to the left, and if there's something right here between here and the mine, I'm gonna be a bit pissed, cause that would be annoying. I am finding nothing but ice. Ice, ice, and more ice. Imagine the humongous ship I could send to space with all that ice. And if that doesn't make sense to you, I can turn ice into hydrogen, which can power rocket boosters. Or just, hydrogen thrusters, which would propel me into space. Alright, I'm coming up on the base here, and I did not find anything else whatsoever. But that's fine. I did get silicon and magnesium. Wait, magnesium, isn't that the material I already get? I don't know. Let's figure out. Whoop-de-dupty. Magnesium. No, that's nickel. Okay. So, nickel is another thing I need now. We're getting plenty of silicon. Iron. Well, we have a lot of iron, so shouldn't be a problem. We also get magnesium now, so we should be able to create ammunition. Yeah, magnesium powder. Alright. I actually want to queue some of that. Let's just go ahead and get... Whoa, not 100. I'm thinking 10 should do. 10 max, that's 300 rounds. That should be pretty good. And I think that does it. I didn't get a whole lot done, but we did get a rover up and running. We broke it, we built another one, it disappeared, and I built a third one. And I got a little docking bay for it, which is nice. And I did a lot of mining. I found some actual ores. Yeah, I'd say that's a successful but short episode. Next time I will probably not add another mod, because as of right now I'm barely using the mods I have. Also, I installed them like 15 minutes ago, so maybe that's why. But mods are just not something I'll be using just yet, so it'd be pointless to put them in. The goal for next episode would be to find some nickel and some cobalt. Maybe out on the ice, maybe on inland, but I don't think I'll find anything up there. So maybe I'll just have to go out on the ice and drive around, have a little fun. This thing also really needs an upgrade. It is incredibly small. Not small as in size, it's actually fairly big for a starter vehicle, but it just doesn't have the amount of storage I want. And I also want to add a turret to it, and that's why I put this port up here. I want to add a turret right here, dead center. That should give quite a bit of defense, give some range, and then hopefully I can actually add a layer of armor. That might be something I want to look into. And then when I get the new cockpit, I can also connect the cockpit to the cargo container, so I can actually do stuff from the cockpit, and I can collect stuff from back there, from here, and also stuff like that. But that's gonna do it for this episode. I will see you in the next one. Bye.